Hi, my name's Al Odermatt. I'm here with you today in Los Dos Potrillos, Mexican authentic seafood here in Spanish Fork. And I'd like to introduce you to Bernabe Moreno. He's the owner and head chef. And he told me a little bit about himself before he came to Spanish Fork. I'd like to tell you before he really gets into what we're doing here. When he was a young teenager, he came to California as a migrant worker. And he worked in the fields, he picked lettuce, cut the lettuce heads, worked really hard, eventually get himself a job in a restaurant. And in a restaurant, worked himself up, and eventually got in the kitchen where he worked himself up, and now he's the head chef of his own restaurant. Bernabe, tell me first, when did you come to Spanish Fork?
2010.
2010, so it's 6 years now.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Who did you come with?
My two boys,
Your two boys. What are their names?
Sergio and Mario.
Sergio and Mario. Sergio's the oldest?
Yeah. No, Mario.
Mario's the oldest.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, the name of the restaurant, Los Dos Potrillos, why did you name it that?
Because I put that name for my two boys.
Your two boys?
Yeah, two baby horses.
That's Los Dos Potrillos?
Yeah.
Two horses, two baby horses?
Yeah.
I understand they're not babies anymore.
No.
They got a little bit older. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to show the folks how you make salsa verde. Now, tell me, what do these tomato things look like? Or what are they, tomato lookalikes? What are they?
Tomatillo.
Tomatillos.
Yeah.
They're tomatoes or similar, different?
Tomatillos, capo tomatoes, and poblano pepper.
Poblano, that's the chiles especias here?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a big favor and let's show the folks how you prepare just this part here. Could you slice up the chile pasilla, the poblano?
Yeah.
Go ahead and slice that up. This is the pot that they cook the chile verde in. How often do you make chile verde? Every other day, 3 days a week?
Every day.
Every day. Okay. Do a tomatilla also. You peel them to get the leaf off.
No, yeah, like that.
You don't cut the tomatillos.
No. Boil. There you go.
Okay, I know why you cut these, not the tomatillos, but could you tell us why you cut the pasilla?
Because when it's boiled, it make it small pieces. It's more easy for me.
Better flavor.
Yeah.
Better flavor. Good. Yeah. Now we've got some seasoning here. Salt. We use salt.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is caldo con sangre de pollo.
Yeah.
It's chicken bouillon.
Chicken bouillon.
Chicken bouillon.
Yeah.
And this one
is
Lowry seasoned salt.
Garlic and black pepper.
Garlic and black pepper. It's not Lowry seasoned salt, it's garlic and black pepper. Do you use a lot of spices in your cooking in the kitchen?
Yeah, I put...
From Mexico?
Yeah.
You do? Authentic Mexican spices?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, we've got a jug of water here, or a pitcher of water. You put water in, right?
Yeah, put water.
And then you cook it up, and after you cook it, what do you do with it?
Blender.
You put it in the blender,
yeah.
Liquefy it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for flavor?
Cumin.
Cumin.
Yeah.
Cumin.
And something. I don't remember.
It's hard to translate from Spanish to English because
Yeah.
you use the Spanish seasoning.
Yeah.
When you're cooking this, how long do you cook it on the stove?
1 hour.
Hour?
Yeah.
Hour and a half at the most?
That's ready.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Blended, and then after it's blended, it goes into the pot here, and then you put it in the cooler?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I leave it for a while, make it a little warm, and then put it in the walk-in cooler.
Yeah. I've seen a pan on the stove. You keep a little bit on the stove, keep it hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. On the sauces that you make here, you make 2 or 3 sauces?
I I make a different style, Mexican style. One day make it one style, next 2 days I make a different, mixing.
Okay.
Mixing.
I was here one day when you were making the salsa dip. And what goes into that? Just tomatoes,
Chips,
onions?
yeah, tomatoes, jalapenos, onions, cilantro, and salt.
Salsa. And how often do you make that?
And 20 minutes.
It takes about 20 minutes to make
Yeah.
that. Okay. Do you do it every day?
That make it every day.
Yeah.
Enchilada sauce, the same every day.
Every day. In other words, everything is made fresh every day.
Yeah,
Good. Yeah. That's why it tastes good, right?
yeah, it's good.
Okay. Bernabe, appreciate the conversation and showing us how to make the chiles verde, and we're going to be back right after a short break.
Thank you. And what would you like?
I'd like the torta abierto, please.
Okay. And for you?
I'd like the shrimp enchilada.
Sounds good. That's one of my favorites. Okay. And for you?
I would like 2 puffy taquitos, please.
Okay. Sounds good. Perfect. Thanks.
Hi, Al Odermatt back again, and this time we're in the kitchen with the other chef, and his name is
My name is Ruben.
Ruben. How long have you been with Bernabe?
6 years.
About 6 years.
Yes.
You've been here just about from the opening.
6 years here.
Yeah. Okay, good. You do most of the cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah, Bernabe helped me.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's the boss. When it gets busy, he comes in and helps. And you're responsible for making sure all the orders get to the tables correctly. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Could we watch you prepare some of the things? We've got some orders for customers out there. Well, why don't we get started here? And for the people at home, I've asked Ruben to go a little bit slow so that you can kind of follow what he's doing. Because normally when I've seen him cook, he goes very fast. So he'll go a little slower so you can follow what he's doing here. We're going to do 3 dishes. We're going to do shrimp enchiladas, an item that's not on the menu. It's a torta abierto. And we're going to do puffy taquitos, which has been on the menu for a little while. So, Ruben, why don't you go ahead and do your thing, and I'll kind of talk with you a little bit while we're going.
Okay. I'll do the enchiladas.
You do enchiladas first.
Yeah, first enchiladas is 2 enchiladas. I put over here the oil. Still. 1 plate. 2 enchiladas.
Now, normally, do you cook only one item at a time, or do you cook several items at the same time?
Yeah, I put shrimp. Or shrimp.
That's a lot of shrimp.
Yeah. I put salsa verde.
This is the salsa verde that we saw the items in the back. That's all cooked, ready to go. Like we mentioned before, he keeps a pot on the stove hot, ready to go at all times.
Yeah. I roll in enchiladas. I put beans. Salsa verde on the top. Next line the puffy taquitos. It's 2 puffy taquitos.
These are raw flour tortillas that need to be cooked beforehand.
Okay, it's ready. Oh, sorry.
Now he's taking shredded chicken
Shredded chicken.
and goes inside the taquito. It's actually a large rolled taco. We call them taquitos for the Anglos. A taquito for Spanish-speaking people is just a really teeny tiny small taco.
2 taquitos.
Then he takes the taquitos, puts them in the oil for about 30 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah, 30 seconds. is
30
okay.
seconds. A chimichanga is cooked to a dark, dark brown when it's in the oil. The puffy taquitos, we want them to be a light brown so that they're just puffed up and nice and flaky.
Yeah, 30 seconds is ready. I put taquitos, and you know this. Is ready the taquitos. I put taquitos. Okay. I put beans. Salsa verde. I put taquitos. It's ready.
Unlike a lot of the Mexican dishes where they put the salsa on top of the burrito or the taco or whatever you're putting it on, enchiladas, the puffy taquitos sit on top of the sauce. And we'll explain that a little bit later. Okay, now we're going to have
Torta
abierto.
Yeah, it's on the
We need to
bottom.
get a torta.
Yeah, I need one
Enchilada.
torta, please. Okay, this is one torta.
This is a cooked Mexican bread called a tolera. Now, in preparing this, it's very similar to an open-faced steak sandwich in that they just use half of the tolera and then they put the meat and the dressings and all the stuff on top of that. There you go.
This is torta abierto. I put in the grill. Okay, I need carnitas.
Now with the puffy, with the torta abierto, you can have just about any meat. Carnitas, which is pork, carne, which is the beef, pollo, which is the chicken, even camarone, which is the shrimp.
Okay, the torta abierto is with carnitas. With carnitas and salsa verde.
And the French fries.
Yeah. And the French fries.
We're going to be in the front of the kitchen this time. We're going to finish those orders off. Ruben, what you got?
For the first time is spring enchiladas. I put sour cream, regular, is in the inside. It's in the side, sour cream and cheese. Next time I put over here. And the next time is puffy taquitos. These are the cheese and the beans. On top taquitos, more cheese. Okay, and next time in the torta, I put cheese on the top. I put here the spring enchiladas. It's ready. I put rice. Avocado slice. And garnish as lettuce and tomato. This plate is ready. Okay, puffy taquitos with rice. And garnish The garnish is lettuce and tomato. Es abierto torta. Guacamole. It's fresh guacamole. Pico de gallo. And lettuce. I put French fries.
Here we have the 3 items for the customers. Let's get them out to them, make sure they enjoy them.
There's the puppy taquitos down.
Oh, cute. I was wondering what those look like.
The plate's not too hot.
Those look delicious. This looks so wonderful. Oh, look. That looks so good.
Awesome, thank you.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
No, this looks wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's really nice. But this looks
Thanks for joining us. We've enjoyed our little tour through the restaurant. Hope you have also. We'd like to invite you to come down and try the food here. Most people that eat here really love it. This is the menu, and as you can see, it has lots of items. Something for everybody, and we're sure you'll like it. We at Channel 17 appreciate your viewing and hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you.